Hello and welcome to this Python tutorial. So in the previous tutorials we pre-processed our data here, then we fitted logistic regression to the training set, and now today we're going to predict the test set results. So it's going to be very fast, it's going to take us one line, so let's write it. We're going to introduce a new variable here that we're going to call y_pred, because ypred is going to be the vector of predictions. That means that it's going to be the vector that gives the prediction of each of the test set observation. Okay, so let's compute this vector. Simply to compute it, we're going to take our classifier that we created in the previous tutorial, the classifier that was fitted to the training set. And here we're going to use another method of the logistic regression class, because the classifier is an object of the logistic regression class. And this method is going to be this time the predict method. Very simply, here it is, predict. And in parentheses, we have to input an argument. In your opinion, what is this argument going to be? We are going to predict the results of the x-test observation. So here we have to input x-test. Okay, and it's ready. So let's select this line. Press Command and Control plus Enter to execute. And here we go. Our vector of predictions ypred is ready. Let's have a look. So ypred is just here. And if we open our test set, you're going to understand what it does. Okay, so remember this was scale, so we cannot interpret this. But here was the age column and here was the salary column. Okay, so let's take, for example, the first user. Here we have a 0, which means that our logistic regression classifier predicted that this user didn't buy the SUV car. However, if we look at the 7th observation here, so the 7th user, here we have a 1, which means that the logistic regression classifier predicted that this user bought the SUV car. Okay, so let's close this, and that's it for this tutorial. That's how you predict the test set results with our logistic regression classifier. In the next tutorial, we will be evaluating the performance of this logistic regression classifier using the confusion matrix. So we're going to see the number of correct predictions and the number of incorrect predictions that our logistic regression classifier made. So I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial, and until then, enjoy machine learning.